Hey guys, good morning. It's currently 6 a.m. I woke up at 5:50 a.m. and I just sat in bed for about 10 minutes because I felt like it was a little bit too early to head downstairs and make myself breakfast, but it's getting a bit light outside, so I feel like it'd be best if I start heading down now. And you deserve. And you deserve. And you deserve. And you did it right from the start. So in all honesty, I had no idea what I was doing when I was cooking this. I wanted to eat something with egg, but we ran out of avocado and toast. So I just searched up things to do with eggs. And Martha Stewart said to make charred tomatoes and then top it off with a sunny side egg. So I was like, okay. So after I make my breakfast, I usually sit down and watch something while I eat, so then I can kind of relax and get my mind together before having to tackle a huge list of things to do. So it's currently 7:04 a.m. and I'm going to make my bed and then start work since I'm supposed to start at 7 a.m. So for the first assignment, I'm supposed to be writing my AP Lang essay. So I'm just going to go to the website and start my work. Finished writing my essay, so I'm just going to cross that out on my to-do list. I'm a little bit behind schedule, but it's 30 minutes and I don't think it'll make that much of a difference, so hopefully it all works out in the end. Next up, I have SAT reading practice and review. I just need to do a chapter in my workbook and then apply it in a practice session. This is the time right now. I just finished my SAT lesson and I'm supposed to do my practice now, but I was looking at my schedule and I realized that I gave myself 30 minutes over here when it says 10 to 12:30. I usually do my practice for about 2 hours each, so I left a 30-minute time period to get everything together. Maybe if I rush a little, I can get on schedule, but I'm glad I left that 30-minute mark, because now I think I can actually get my work done on time. 11:30 a.m. and I just finished my SAT reading practice. Also, the lights are closed because I usually like working under natural light from my skylights, but it's a really windy and rainy day, so I had to turn the lights on. I don't really like working under natural light. I feel like it's kind of distracting for me and I can focus better if there's natural lighting, but that's just a personal preference. Other than that, I just finished this and I was checking my schedule. Since I ended at 11:30, I am now an hour and 30 minutes behind schedule. I'm supposed to be practicing math at 10 a.m. It's okay, we can get through this. But in case you guys are wondering how I studied for the SAT, I basically just do a practice SAT and then I highlight like what I'm struggling in, and then I do those in the SAT reading guide. I did this entire book already, but I realized that I did it when I had no idea what I was doing, so I found a copy online and I just print out the chapters and do it myself on actual copy paper. And then I just like record tips or advice for myself in my binder, which is getting a bit full. So yeah. Now I guess I'll start with a practice math section and then review that. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. It probably will take long because if you guys follow my Instagram, I'm always complaining about how I am so bad at math, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I improved. So it's 1:51 right now. I just put away all my SAT stuff. I finished SAT for the day. I guess now it's time to cross out the 8 a.m. and the 10 p.m. slots as well. And then I'm going to move on to doing my homework. It took me quite a while to do math, and I only did one section because I am not a math person. I usually take a long time to figure out what the question's actually asking, and I'm really trying to work on it, but for now I'm just trying to work on understanding the question before going on to timing myself and everything. When I cross out my tasks after I finish them, I usually put slashes through the ones that I couldn't do. So the one where it says start SAT grammar list, I didn't get to do that because I'm behind on schedule, so I'll just slash that to show that I didn't get to do it. So I'm just going to be making a to-do list for school specifically. I didn't get to do it yesterday because I don't know exactly what my teachers are going to post, so right when they post it, I'll just make a list so then I can keep track of what I did and what I didn't do. Missing someone. I am sad and so low. I am sad and so low. 250, and this is how much I've gotten done. For guitar, I still need to get a response from my teacher because I was confused as to what he wanted for the assignment. But right now I'm doing a push. This is a very, very long assignment. It usually takes me about 2 hours to get this done. So I just put on music and I try to get it over with. But I started to slowly lose focus and I just feel like I could not read anything anymore because I was very hungry. I did not eat lunch. The last thing I ate was the egg and tomatoes in the morning. So I'm going to head down and eat something, and then I'm gonna head back up and hope that my energy is back, because as time keeps going, I'm slowly losing it and it's not good. So I'll be back. So for lunch, I just heated up some leftovers. I have rice and then shrimp with sauce. So I am almost done with my assignment. I just have 2 more questions that I have to answer in detail, and then I'm probably going to either eat dinner or maybe I'm going to be able to move on to my next task. But right now it's 5:14. I didn't get to do my ACT writing exam at 3 p.m. so that'll probably be moved to 6 p.m., which is like an extra time frame where I do SAT practice. So it all works out in the end. I just submitted my A-push assignment, so I'm going to be checking off that. My guitar teacher still didn't reply to my comment, so just gonna leave that for now. I have an AP Bio quiz that's due on Friday. I'm not sure if I want to get it done today. I really want to get it done in the morning of another day because I feel like as the day goes by I get drained and then I won't be able to concentrate. So after that I have an AP Bio project draft. I have a project on the immune system and it's kind of like an art project, so I'm pretty excited to do that and hand it in. I'm also probably going to post on my Instagram because I feel like I wasn't as active today since I was filming this video, and I also need to catch up on the things I scheduled for 3 p.m. I guess I'll just do my ACT writing after I read my AP Bio project. Hi guys, this is voiceover me, and I'm going to be posting my Instagram picture right now. Since it's a vlog, I feel like I should record everything. So this is what I'm posting, and I already edited it in everything. I'm going to be posting the process because I feel like it'd be really interesting for you guys to see. But I also put a caption already when I saved it in my drafts because I knew it would take me so long to think of a caption. So this is it, and I'm going to post it right now. Usually I get my hashtags from a previous picture that I posted because I am too lazy to type out every single hashtag again. I find the picture and I just post it in the caption, the comment section. And yeah, so, oh, where'd it go? Okay. So I edit my pictures on PixArt, and I just use the adjustment tool to increase saturation or decrease shadows, and I press the eraser button and invert it so then I could either apply or remove any unwanted shadows from my pictures. It's kind of hard to explain, but here I decrease saturation, but I'm increasing it specifically where I highlighted my words so then it can bring a pop of color. So I just manipulate my picture in different ways. It takes a total of about 5 minutes to edit my pictures. I'm not sure if that's too much or too little, but I enjoy editing, so it doesn't really feel like a long time. but it's very complicated. There's not really any specific steps that I take in order. I just make sure that I edit it in the way in which it matches my entire feed. Hey guys, so I just came back from eating. It is 6:30 right now, and although I am a little bit behind schedule, I feel like I can get it all done. I just need to take an ACT diagnostics section. I also read through the AP Bio project, and I'm really looking forward to doing this. It seems really interesting. I haven't really been doing a lot of AP Bio stuff, which is kind of sad. I've just been focused on APUSH and all the other classes. I'm just going to go get the ACT section that I printed out last night, and we'll continue from there. So I just finished grading my ACT exam, and I'm probably going to either look at this before I go to bed or tomorrow morning, but I get to cross that out now. So I finally finished all my homework. The guitar homework kind of took me a while because I have no clue what I'm doing. I don't really understand or comprehend music as well, but it's currently 8:55, basically 9 p.m., and I get to cross out 2 of the slots. So the 12:30 p.m. where I said to begin my homework, and the finish homework assignments. Since I am a little bit confused as to how I should go about the rest of the night, I am now going to move on to make tomorrow's and see how it all works out. It's 9:30. I just finished journaling. I planned out how my Tuesday is gonna go, but this is how the pages look together. Looks pretty good. It did take a long time to get everything finished. I didn't even get to finish some extra SAT practice. I didn't get to start my AP Bio project because I didn't anticipate how long it would be, and I was behind schedule, so I had to skip a few of my tasks. But overall, I felt pretty productive today, and I'm excited to start it again tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's currently 9:46 or 9:50, and I actually think I am done for the day. Today was pretty productive. It was also very different because I actually made time constraints for myself. Usually when I do SAT, instead of doing 2 hours of math, I do 4 hours of math, or I'd even go longer than that, so I'd have no self-control. I feel like this way is actually much better. I don't get burned out. I ended pretty early, but also I usually don't really take breaks, which is not something I recommend. If you are a break person, take 30-minute break. But for me, I'm just so used to working long hours that I am able to sit down and do things for a long period of time. But I also really hope that you guys managed to take something out of this or were inspired, because I know that in times like these, it's very hard to pick yourself back up, especially when you can't see your friends, or especially when you don't have teachers in front of you interacting with you. It's very hard. Make sure to take your time. Don't immediately jump into things. And please stay safe and healthy. And I wish you the best. This was a very bad ending. I just talked too much. But thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe and healthy.